Today's story is about Malala Yousafzai, a young Pakistani girl who stood up for girls' education despite a ban imposed by the Taliban. She became an activist and spoke out about the importance of education for girls, which gained national and international attention, making her a target of the Taliban. She was shot in the head but survived and continued her activism, becoming a global icon for women's rights and education. Malala's courage and resilience serve as an inspiration to millions around the world. Malala Yousafzai was born on July 12, 1997, in Mingora, a town in the Swat district of Pakistan. Growing up, Malala's father, Ziauddin Yousafzai, ran a school that Malala attended, and it was there where she developed a love for learning and education. However, when Malala was just 11 years old, the Taliban took control of the Swat district and began imposing strict rules on its residents, including a ban on girls attending school. Despite the ban, Malala continued to attend school and even began speaking out about the importance of education for girls. She became a prominent activist, writing a blog under a pseudonym for the BBC Urdu service, detailing her experiences living under Taliban rule and advocating for girls' education. Malala's activism quickly gained national and international attention, making her a target of the Taliban. On October 9, 2012, Malala was shot in the head by a Taliban gunman while riding a bus home from school. She was critically injured and had to be airlifted to a hospital in the UK for treatment. Despite the odds, Malala survived the attack and underwent multiple surgeries to repair the damage to her skull and restore her hearing and vision. After her recovery, Malala continued her activism, becoming an even more vocal advocate for girls' education. She founded the Malala Fund, a non-profit organization that works to provide girls with access to education and advocate for their rights. In 2014, Malala became the youngest ever Nobel Peace Prize laureate, receiving the award for her struggle against the suppression of children and young people and for the right of all children to education. Today, Malala is a global icon for women's rights and education, and continues to speak out on issues related to gender equality, education, and human rights. Her courage and resilience in the face of violence and oppression serves as an inspiration to millions around the world.